our mind starts coming up with stuff like that, we can nip it in the bud by simply saying, I can't predict the future. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know that this situation is going to be the way my brain is trying to tell me it's going to be. This video is going to be 12 minutes, and that's that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bendy, and here on this channel, we practice flexibility of the mind, the body, and the spirit. I have been doing highly requested videos lately, and by lately I mean just my last video. But this one is highly requested too. So this video is about how to push past self-sabotage and procrastination when pursuing our goals and manifesting the lives of our dreams. I'm gonna break that down for you today because it's really important, and we all suffer from self-sabotage. And I want to tell you why we suffer from it and what you can personally do to help yourself overcome it. When we start to have this conversation, we're already talking about two very different energies, right? The energy of I want to be great and accomplish great things versus I don't know if I can do this. So we're talking about the relationship between raising your vibration versus not feeling worthy. A lot of us are on this journey and we are consciously thinking positively. So what does it mean when we think consciously? Those are the thoughts that we can hear in our mind. If we settle into silence, we can think about what we have running through our head and we can hear the language of our mind. So if you're on this journey, you may be training your mind to say things like, I am worthy, I am capable. But the other side of the coin is the subconscious. The subconscious actually determines what we are attracting, not the conscious mind. The conscious mind is the ego. The subconscious mind is the true foundational belief system. The conscious mind is who we want to be and how we identify ourselves so that we can project ourselves to others. Our subconscious mind is the truth. So if you are attempting to shift into a reality where you deeply believe in yourself, you may be saying things to yourself like, I am confident, I am capable, I am, just different affirmations that allow you to feel in your power. But those affirmations aren't really going to work unless you are repeating them consistently enough to change your belief system. The subconscious mind is not emotional, okay? So just because you watch a video or you read a book and you say, I want to change my life, saying I'm capable of this one time is not enough to change the belief system. If you consciously say in your mind every few days, I'm capable of accomplishing great things, but your belief system believes that you can't handle it, that you're not able to visualize the path you want to walk. Like if your subconscious has all these reasons why you're not actually able to create great things and accomplish great things, then it's not going to align. And like I said, the belief system is the truth. The belief system is what we're actually attracting. Just because we're going around saying I'm a girl boss, if we don't actually believe that we're a girl boss on our subconscious level, we're just talking. And this is where self-sabotage comes in. For example, procrastination being an example of self-sabotage. When we say we want to do something, when we say we want to accomplish something, but our actions do not align. For example, I'm capable of being a CEO and starting my own company. That's what I'm saying consciously. But subconsciously, I can have a fear that I can't handle all of this work. So I get an opportunity to lead a group of people. And what do? I say, I'm a girl boss, I can handle this. But on the very day that I'm supposed to show that I'm capable of doing this, I call in sick. Or I find a reason to pass the project off to someone else because subconsciously, I believe that I am not able to organize all these people. I don't feel like I am capable of being a leader. So That is just the difference between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is who you want to be. Your subconscious mind is who you actually are. And the beautiful thing about the subconscious is that it is not emotional. It is just our programming. And we can change programming through repetition. The affirmation I have for you, if you would really truly like to work through your self-sabotage and procrastination and anything that is stopping you from moving forward in your life, the affirmation that I have for you is, I am worthy of and capable of good things. This will allow you to start to change the language of your mind when your subconscious starts to fog up what you are consciously trying to create in your life. Now, like I said, this is repetition. You cannot say this affirmation once a week and expect to see change in your life. You want to repeat this affirmation when you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror. You want to write this affirmation down throughout the day. You want to say this affirmation to yourself before you go to sleep. What you will notice is, as your subconscious starts to change, your perspective will start to change. As your perspective starts to change, you will be attracting different things into your reality, and you will have opportunities to prove to yourself that you are evolving. So there are two main reasons that we say, okay, you know what, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I need to just throw all my effort away, throw all my energy away that I've invested into this, and maybe I should just give up. There are two main reasons why this happened: our belief system and our ego. So the belief system has all of these tiny little reasons, right? All of these pockets of little reasons of why we're not capable of accomplishing something. The example that I alluded to earlier was, I can't handle it. I can't do it. That is the belief system. I will keep repeating this. I will repeat it to you. I will repeat it to my family, my friends, my husband, my children, everybody. The belief system is not emotional. You change the belief system through repetition. It does not matter how many little conflicting thoughts you have in your belief system. If you believe you're not worthy, if you believe that you can't handle large groups of people, if you believe that you're lazy, if you believe that your work does not compare to other people, it does not matter. All of this does not matter. What matters is you find an affirmation that kind of umbrella covers the misalignments in your belief system, and you repeat that affirmation throughout your life, because that is going to change your neural pathways. And as your neural pathways change, you're going to start perceiving things differently. And as I just said before, that's going to give you an opportunity to make different choices and shift into a different reality. But repeating the affirmation comes first. I'm like bouncing on my bed. So that fear of evolving, that fear of becoming the better version of yourself can come from a belief system that simply says, I can't handle it. I can't handle being a better version of myself, which is a lie. Do not believe that. You just have little things in your belief system that are holding you back that you can work through with compassion towards yourself and commitment to the new you. The second portion of our personality that stops us from evolving is our ego. This one is very important. Our ego convinces us that when we are manifesting, when we are shifting into a new reality, our ego convinces us that we know what it's going to look like. And this walks hand in hand with our belief system. Our belief system saying, I'm not worthy, I'm not capable. Well, what are you not worthy of? Then we go into the ego. The ego believes that it knows what our dream reality is going to be like exactly. So then our ego says, well, I know what it's going to be like, and we're not going to be capable of it. Constriction, right? Feeling constricted, feeling resistance. No, we don't do that here. Here, we believe in expansion and we have faith. So when your mind starts to tell you, okay, we're gonna go back to that example. When your mind starts to tell you, okay, we have this big presentation tomorrow and we're not gonna be able to handle it, and everyone's gonna be looking at us crazy, and we're not gonna be able to work the equipment, and it's just gonna be a lot of anxiety and a lot of drama. When our mind starts coming up with stuff like that, we can nip it in the bud by simply saying, I can't predict the future. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know that this situation is going to be the way my brain is trying to tell me it's going to be. Humbling yourself and admitting that you don't know everything. Because then you can admit to yourself that maybe it won't be as bad as your brain is trying to make you think it will be. This is a form of protection. When our brain is trying to tell us that situations are going to be dangerous, embarrassing, or just overall inconvenient, when our brain does that, it's simply, oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry about that. Again, new camera, the memory card filled up because I'm filming in higher quality and I'm still not used to it. Apologies. But back to what we were saying, when the brain starts telling you that things are going to be bad and that you should have fear when it comes to certain situations, it's just the brain trying to protect you. It's a protection mechanism. It's completely natural. Even our anxiety, even our depression, those are natural things that our brain does in order to protect us from feeling more pain, whether that pain is emotional or physical, because no matter what it is, our autoimmune system reacts and our body's just like, let's not. So that's what all that is. But with awareness, we can bypass that. Okay, it's nice that our brain is trying to protect us. It's nice that our body's starting to feel a little bit of anxiety in order to deter us from experiencing new things. But I run the show. My soul runs the show. What I want to do runs the show. This brain and this body works for me, not the other way around. And that's something really important to remember as you are on your manifesting journey, especially if you are expanding from one extreme reality to another. This brain and this body works for you and what you are trying to accomplish. So we don't accomplish all of this in one day with one scripting exercise, with one journal entry, with one page of affirmations. We do not accomplish this. It is a dedication of energy that we say that we're going to commit to every single day. And we have to learn how to move forward despite self-sabotage, because one day your vibration may be so high and you may really be convinced that you want the best for yourself and you're never going to fall into self-sabotage again. And then a week later, you're like, what? Why did I make this decision? You know? So we have to learn how to just evolve and keep going without being hard on ourselves and just practicing awareness. So the first way to do this while practicing compassion for self is to identify cycles in your life. If you are experiencing the same type of low vibrational event over and over and over, identify that cycle. If you keep getting fired from jobs or you keep quitting jobs, if you keep ending relationships in like these big blowouts, if you keep ending up with an overdrafted account, like identify the cycles that you keep experiencing that bring your vibration down and identify the common denominator in that cycle. And of course, the tongue-in-cheek answer would be like, you're the common denominator. But no, it's deeper than that. What is the emotion that is leading you to make the decisions that make you the common denominator? What type of actions are you taking that lead you to being in this place over and over again? Moving forward can be difficult because sometimes lower vibrational things can happen, and we want to use that as proof that this is how our life can be. A way to combat this is by having gratitude and appreciating your story, appreciating the entirety of your story, not just the plot points. Remembering that every single thing that you experience has made you the human that you are, and that is very important because there is significance to that. You cannot cookie cut your story. We need the whole thing. The last point that I want to make, while you continue to expand, continue to grow, continue to move forward, even if you have negative beliefs within your belief system or even if you self-sabotage, is to understand that your story is significant, and within this story, you are the one who determines how quickly we turn the pages. Okay, we cannot speed to our manifestation through sheer will. We cannot say, I want to manifest it now, so it's going to get here now. We all know that doesn't work. That's just resistance. But what does work is being present and asking yourself in the moment, did I do one thing today that is productive when it comes to moving in the direction that I want to move? When it comes to accomplishing my dreams, when it comes to manifesting my future, did I do one thing today that aligns with that? If you have a presentation tomorrow and you are terrified of the judgment, you are terrified of people staring at you, I guess I'm just projecting. If you're just terrified of the overall experience, you can start to hear that voice that says, don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Just call out. Just have someone else take over. You're not ready. Right? You can do that. But you are the one who determines how quickly you turn the pages. So if you call out, if you let someone else take that opportunity from you, yes, you're emotionally safe. But you did not get the experience of doing that presentation. You did not have the opportunity to learn from others about what you could do better, or what you did extremely well that you could lean into. You didn't get the experience of actually doing the event or experiencing the event that would allow you to turn the page in your own story. We make decisions that either keep us in the same place or allow us to move. But we stop ourselves from making these decisions when we say, okay, I'm gonna move, but it needs to turn out like this. Let go of that expectation. Let go of the expectation and just remember that you are perfect the way you are and that you're committed to growth. Because if you're perfect the way you are, but you're humble enough to be committed to growth, what else can anyone expect from you? Live your life. You're perfect. So that's all I have for today's video. I do not know if it's gonna be 12 to 15 minutes, but I'm confident. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so other people on YouTube know that this content is valuable and that they should watch this video. Also, if you would like me to expand on anything that I talked about, or if any part of this video really resonated with you, make sure to leave a comment in the comment box, not the description box, the comment box, so I know what part of the video that you were talking about and referencing. And last but not least, please make sure that you are subscribed and that you click the notification bell so that you can become a reality bender yourself and join the Brown and Bendy bunch. I love you with all my heart, and I will see you next time. Bye.